What's up, the John Squad? You know what today is? Today is wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. We're going to get into WWE Monday Night Raw talk first, like you always do here on Wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. And then I'm going to give you the WWE Clash in Italy match card for this Sunday on pay-per-view. So let's do this, shall we, John Squad? So here we go. So Raw kicks off with Roman receiving a birthday gift. Roman does not open the box and tosses it away. Brock Lesnar says Obafemi beat him so bad at WrestleMania 42 he said he was done, but it's not going to end that way, and promises he will rule over Oba at Clash in Italy. Soon Obafemi comes out to make his entrance, and Obafemi signs the contract to face Brock Lesnar at Clash in Italy and vows to retire Brock for a second time. Penta beats Giovanni Evans to retain the Intercontinental Championship in a match. Michael Cole and Corey Graves then announced that Logan Paul suffered a torn triceps injury at Saturday's main event and will be out of action for the foreseeable future. That's sad. Joe Henry sings his song Can We Fire Logan Paul, but then Austin Theory comes out and interrupts and attacks Joe Henry with a steel chair. So then we have Paul Heyman then tells Austin Theory that Braun Breaker will now defend the World Tag Team titles with him while Logan Paul is injured with a torn triceps. Bayley Lavac with Calgary and Roxanne Perez in a match. Roman sits down and tells Adam Pearce to add a chance to the contract for tribal combat. Roman says if he defeats Jacob Fatu at Clash in Italy, Jacob must serve him, and if he refuses, Jacob will be fired from the WWE. LA Knight announces that he's in the 2026 King of the Ring tournament and that it begins next week, and declares his entry. LA Knight then vows to win and face Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. Seth Rollins beats Montez Ford in a match. After the match is over, Austin Theory comes out and attacks Angelo Dawkins with the steel chair. Michael Cole and Corey Graves announced the two matches that will air on ESPN at Clash in Italy will be Cody Rhodes vs. Gunther for the Undisputed WWE title and Rhea Ripley vs. Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's title. Rey Mysterio beats Rusev and will face Penta for the Intercontinental title next week on Raw. Which next week's Raw, everybody, just to remind you guys, next week's Raw is going to be at 2 p.m. start time on Netflix, because they're in Italy. Announcement next week's Raw. We have King and Queen of the Ring tournament begin. Penta versus Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. I'm hoping Rey Mysterio wins. That would be nice. And Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu have a contract signed. The winner of the tribal combat will leave as World Heavyweight Champion, and the loser must acknowledge the winner as their tribal chief. And that's how Raw ends with Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns going head-to-head and face-to-face. So now we are going to get into WWE Clash in Italy. So let's do the Charlie Johnson. So here we go. So we have Cody Rhodes versus Gunther in a singles match for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Then we have a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship. We have Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill in a singles match for the WWE Women's Championship. Then we have Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu in a tribal combat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Then we have Becky Lynch versus Saruka in a singles match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental title in the Continental Championship for the Women's Championship. Then we have Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar in a single match. And that's going to do it today, guys, for Wonderful World of Wrestling Wednesdays. Once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Leave your comments down below and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You guys are absolutely one of each and every single one of you guys. Peace out, the John Squad, and God bless. I love you guys. Subscribe for more. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tap that bell on YouTube so you don't miss out on my videos. Peace out and God bless. My name is Christina. Let's go Becky Lynch, right?
No.
Okay, that's a big no. Okay. Peace.